Brothers and sisters, take a nice deep breath in with me. Try it. And when you do it, put pressure against your lungs. It helps. And then you release. So let's try it. Put the pressure against your lung. And release. So brothers and sisters, right now, as we know, and I always state this, we have a lot going on, okay? What's going on? We have a war in Ukraine, distractions everywhere. These distractions are a problem. Why do I say they're a problem? Because nobody is actually focused on the real things. For example, like I said in my previous video, the ozone, right? Now, let's get down to the real serious implications in what could happen, okay? So, I was listening to an admiral, and he said, we are not prepared to fight two wars, okay? First of all, I don't believe we're in a war right now, okay? Vladimir Zelensky, first of all, there is no fingers being pointed back at me, not today, not tomorrow. Vladimir Zelensky is trying to pull the United States of America, us, family, into a world war. Now, what happens if we have a world war? Think about it. Now, my dad did teach me something very important. It's called a win-win situation. Why do we need a win-win situation? Because we need to have prosperity, love, and quit living in a state of fear. Because, heed my warning, if we live in this state of fear and this new virus comes out called monkeypox, you are going to be on lockdown. And when I say lockdown, I mean serious lockdown. We're already in a sense of lockdown, but now, thanks to Joe Biden, we are now, I believe, coming back to our own refineries and basically going to create our own oil, which is very important. So, out in Ukraine, withdraw the troops from the Ukraine. We don't need to be a part of that. That is not our war. That is not our war. And I've also been listening, and family, Xi Jinping, China is family, okay? We are one human race, okay? But we are right now blocking ourselves from doing important things like going to space, okay? And working together. Now, what is the solution? Quit threatening each other. Quit. Okay, see, China warned, so it's going back and forth. Biden had warned China, and now China is warning Biden. And I can see in people's eyes, and I'm going to say that Xi Jinping is he's intellectual, he's smart, and he's a very smart person. He's not stupid. Neither is Vladimir Putin. They're not stupid individuals, okay? So you need to really think about this. We, as a collective species, need to think about this. So if we go into, brothers and sisters, World War III, what happens is going to be the 6th mass extinction, which means everything is going to be gone. Everything. It don't matter if you have bunkers. You will be stuck in that bunker for 10 years, and you will basically be stuck underground for it would go on forever. It would be a nuclear winter that would go on for thousands of years, okay? So, right now, as a collective, we need to do a little more worrying about the planet. Now, how do I mean worrying about the planet? I explained in a video yesterday that if you look up to the sky with polarized glasses, there's a phenomenon going on, okay? And my aunt sent me a picture up north, and I'm looking at it like, yeah, I don't think you know what that means. So one day I was crossing a bridge, right? And I looked up to the sky, and I saw, with polarized glasses, okay? What looked like a rainbow, right? A circular little rainbow in this little circular spot in the sky, okay? That ozone layer is protecting, we as a human species is protecting us, okay, from radiation. Now, if we ever had a third world war, and this is not a warning, this is not a threat, this is what will happen. We will kill ourselves as a species. I have a proposition, and that is called denuclearization from the planet. As I said, I have in my past videos, I have a divine connection with the most, God. I have a divine connection with God, and I'm psychic. I can see the future. And I want to make sure that people are able to survive and prosper. Because if we go into World War III, and I'm going to state this for the third time, it's game over. World War III will be the end of civilization. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So it needs to be a win-win situation. So what we need to ask each other, and I want to say shout out to Xi Jinping, and also shout out family. Xi Jinping is family, and so is Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Zelensky's just an actor. So don't even think about calling out anybody's bluff. First of all, America is very powerful. We are one powerful country, okay? But there are now 3 very powerful countries. And we need to learn how to positively influence and positively impact each other without interference from negative agendas. Okay? Because I know that nobody wants a nuclear war. Because, first of all, if the one nuclear warhead goes off, what's going to happen? A chain reaction of nuclear warheads. Potentially. Do I know what I'm talking about? Yes, I know what I'm talking about. So, the solution is, I'm not going to say, I don't believe world peace is possible. But right now, the solution is for us as Americans, okay, to focus on America. We have some really ill people that are trying to do and seduce kids into doing rotten things. So I found out yesterday, and I called it in my video the day before, that this kid's cell phone was taken away. So he took a gun, shot his grandma, and then went up and shot up a school. Okay, that's fucking excuse my language. That's insanity. Okay, at its finest. Technology. I'm gonna state this again and again until y'all recognize technology is stolen technology. Okay, it's not a gift. So we, as a species, we need to use this technology very wisely, because we weren't ready for it. And as you can see, I erase your accounts. Of course, I'm gonna say it again. Erase your accounts. TikTok, for example, right? I keep seeing all these. I don't even know why TikTok is on my phone. I thought I erased it, right? And I keep seeing all these stupid things on TikTok, like I'm gonna state it: fat people dancing around thinking it's funny and shit. This shit ain't funny to me, yo. You know what I mean? It's not amusing to me. I don't find anything amusing about it. Is because what it's doing is bringing on this whole negative, and it's making people look bad. Making people look real bad. So wake up. You have 14-year-olds on TikTok shaking their ass like they're freaking a stripper. Like everybody wants to be a stripper. No, man, this is bad. So what we need to do is listen to our elders. Otherwise, you're looking at the real 6th extinction of humankind. This could be the end of the world. If the adults like myself don't come together, and the world leaders don't come together. And I'm not talking about the world. I'm not talking about these silly world leaders that all of a sudden want to join NATO just because they think that they have, because they have some ill agenda and think that they're going to be protected under the wing of America. Because we are not here to police the world anymore. We withdrew our troops out of Afghanistan. So let's go back to that real quick, okay? Let's go back to that real quick. So we were in Afghanistan the Middle East for how long? And what did we accomplish? Nothing. We accomplished nothing. Except we learned a little bit of how they work. And what did we accomplish? Nothing. We just found out how to make IED explosives and all this other shit. You understand what I'm saying? So my point being is this. We need to learn how to respect Mother Nature before Mother Nature turns on us. Because it's happening. I can see all around what's going on. And when I say all around, I see Mother Nature doing some very awkward things. And if you haven't noticed, this is your debriefing. If you haven't noticed, the animals are crying out for help. And I'm seeing this. The animals are literally crying out for help. War is not the solution, okay? Always. So let's recap to World War II. And I'm almost finished. Hear me out. But if we don't put an end to this now, we have weapons that can destroy the planet. And if we destroy Mother Gaia, we destroy ourselves. And that's all there is to it. With that said, brothers and sisters, may peace be with you, also with you. As for the school shooting, these kids need help. They need therapy. They need, they've been traumatized, you know what I mean? So all this gun resolution, and no, it ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that's another story for another day. I'm not getting into it. But with that said, brothers and sisters, may peace be with you, also with you. And I want you to think about what I said and listen to Xi Jinping. He is warning us as a collective. I know he doesn't. I don't know what he's thinking, but I don't believe he has bad intent. As a matter of fact, if we all work together, we can really have a positive impact on this earth. With that said, again, peace be with you, always with you. You have a great day. Stay blessed, stay well, raise your frequency, and stay positive. Because right now, if we don't stay positive, it could get real ugly real quick. So that also comes with the hive mind, and that's another story for another day. Peace.